Hello everybody, it's John, aka That Real Band Enthusiast. I'm pretty sure you already know that. In this video, I'm going to go over on how I write my halftime shows. No, these are not the halftime shows that I write for the band. I'm just writing these out for fun. And also gives me an idea on how I might write my shows if I am actually directing a high school or a college band. I don't know, it all just depends. Anyways, I just like doing these for fun. So, to start, I'm already on Envision Box 5 software. Now to add performers, sorry if I'm struggling, you can either hit performer or you can just hit this little human and the plus sign. Now I'm going to start out with Flutes. Now if I'm doing a human version of this, or I'm writing this out for my high school band, I would write it totally different than how I am right now. Now who has 16 flutes? Maybe college bands do. I don't think I've seen many high school bands with 16 flutes. All right, just want to make sure this is evened out well. Now what I'm doing now is setting the opening set. Now it may not be in a full straight line. I might do block busts, or just 3 blocks with I'm just gonna do 3. Sorry about that. I know what I'm doing. 3 section blocks. Block busts. My band director calls it block busts. But I usually use 3 section blocks. Drum line in the middle. Side 1 here. Side 2 over here. But usually I make sure everybody is 8 steps away, depending on the show. And I think it just looks good. Now, I know I'm not using saxophones. Anyway, this is just for fun. But I'm not going to do a full thing of how I do this, because it'll just be too long. I don't want to make this too long. I mean, I want to show you guys, but, you know. But sometimes I might have my opening sets in full straight lines with both side 1 and side 2 together, but sometimes I might just separate them into blocks. Side 1 over here, side 2 over here, depending. More like block busts. Who knows? I know marching band, but I'm just having a hard time communicating. But anyway, sometimes I might just set them into 3 blocks. But I'm actually gonna do that right now, because I'm gonna be adding drummers. And usually that's what I do with my drummers. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to add 4 bass drums. Now I know I'm not using tonal basses. I might in my future shows, but I'm only just using all large basses. Now I'm actually going to have all these 2 steps. Actually, let me see this here. All right, 1, 2, 3. 3 steps away from each other, and I'll have these 2 basses 2 steps off the yard line. Now I'm going to add quads, and I'm going to do the same thing I did with the bass drums, because I don't like when the larger instruments are clumped up together. All right. All right, now snares. I'm going to use 6 snare drums. I play quads on marching band, by the way. And I'm a junior in the Cam McKinley High School marching band. So for those that think that I'm a fan, I am not. I just have my parents recording the videos, so I can just post on how the band is and what's going on with the band. Because not a lot of people do that, no offense. All right, now I want to make sure that these are in line, that the drum line is in line with part of the band. And I want to make sure that it's all even. I like the block bus formations better, actually. I think it just makes it look really good. Now I'm going to add tubas. This is typically on how my band director sets his open sets. Our open sets, not his. Sorry about that, not his. Or sometimes we might be in this formation depending on how drill is written. Now I'm going to add 8 tubas. And I'm just going to make sure, okay. All right, no. Okay. I just want to make sure that we have all these even. And I'm going to do a little bit of adjusting here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no. Let's try this way. I want to make sure that we have 4 on one side on each yard line and 4 on the other. All right. So now, okay, let's fix that. All right. So now this is the opening set. Now I'm going to show you on how to move performers. Now we're going to use 8 steps. So I want this block to go 8 times, and I want the other block too. Now I'm going to add drummers, because I want to make sure everybody's moving together. And tubas. I know I shouldn't have moved everybody, but I don't know just how I do it. Now I'm going to pinwheel. Oh, no. Okay. What am I going to do here? All right, now I'm going to move 16 members on one side of side 1. Okay. Sorry if I'm having trouble here. I'm just trying to figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this gives you an idea on how I write my shows up. I do them totally different. So now I'm going to go back into the full block busts. I want to try this here. Let's see if this works. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Actually, I like that right there. So, anyway, this would give you an idea on how to write halftime shows. But now sorry if I'm struggling. I'm just it's morning, and plus I just kind of woke up. I know what I'm doing, and like I said, if you want like I said, oh shoot. Okay, so if you don't want the band members facing directional the whole time, what you could do is you could select the whole entire band, hit performer, and then then it gives you different options for facing type. I use follow path depending on what each set looks like. See, so everybody's not moving directional the whole time, Because if everybody did, like if they were going farther or away from each other for more steps, it would just look weird. Because I like the follow path better. It just makes it look good. Now, if you want the band members, and it also gives you options for band members like attention, playing, pop, playing. I usually do it in the beginning of set 1. See, now they're playing the whole time. They're in playing position. They're not playing anything. They're just in playing position. Now I would like them to go to attention after set 3. So now watch this. Once we get to the end of set 3, horns down, when we're at attention. See, very simple, very easy. Now everybody is at attention. We are in block busts, side 1, side 2. So that gives you a basic idea. This is just one of the basics. Sorry for not explaining this very well. Not that I didn't want to explain it, but I'm just really tired this morning. But I know how marching band works. I'm a junior, and yeah. All right, so please like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat. I'll put that all in the description. Thank you for watching.